Renovate the Camper with Me, Part 6. So do you remember the stains that I bought earlier? Well, scratch that. We're not using them anymore. I just couldn't get behind the colors. It still looked too orange to me, which apparently what happened with cedarwood, because cedarwood naturally has a red and orange tint to it, so you have to go about it in a different way. And as you can see, I went through many different samples to get the right color. So I went back to ChatGPT one last time for a solution to my problems, and finally, we got somewhere with the color. So if you are working with cedarboard like we are, and you like my results as well, make sure to save this video so you know how to achieve the same result. So first, pre-stain. And yes, it does make a difference. Trust me, I tried it without it, and the color did not look as nice, so you're better off using it. Then what I did differently was use a light gray as a base. The stain in sun bleach was recommended to me to help neutralize the red and orange tint in cedarwood. Now just so you know, this particular stain dries very quickly, so you want to spread it out thinly and quickly, because I found if you do too much of the stain, it will soak up other stains that you want to put on top of it. So I recommend putting it on little by little and stretching it across your board as far as you can. And you only need one layer. That's it. Once the base color dried, I used this dark walnut color. Since the base color was already a strong light color, I needed a darker brown that can stand out from the base color without being overpowered. This dark walnut color was great in bringing out the rustic brown color, and it was the closest thing I was going to get with my vision. I bought this spray just because it wasn't much more than the small sample cans that I usually get, and I will do the same and spread it out on the board as thinly and quickly as possible. You can go ahead and do 2 layers of this color, so once the first layer dries completely, go ahead and put the second layer on top of it. I would just make sure not to go more than 3 layers. And once your layer dries, go ahead and finish your board off with a top coat of your choice. Stay tuned to see how this looks in our camper.